Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. Sorry for that disturbance. Yes, you can continue.
So I was saying that we are created by the domain name and then put it on the by also the allocation for the hosting on the cloud. And also I was saying that I also buy the SSL which is the security certificate
Security
for this
certificate.
the website to be secured.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the website to be secured.
Okay.
So then this one is our landing page, just to show, to talk a bit about us. It's like an advertising page
Okay.
where the companies can
Companies
go
about.
through and then get started.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
So I try to put what I can put, but on the final we'll correct it and see what we can add, what we can remove on the page,
Yeah.
because it's a page, it's our landing page,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
So now from there on the landing page, I mean, I also create what I've got many things here. So the get started, it's for the companies, just to allow them to, we'll make it something like a sign up, a sign up, a sign up button where they can start a trial, like start a trial today.
Yeah.
They go there, they sign up.
Yeah.
South Africa and Mozambique, so that they can choose, and then from there they can we can start talking.
Okay. Okay.
So this is a bit of the landing page.
Okay.
Mm, let me see. Yeah. So if they have an account, then they can have to sign in,
Oh yes.
try to sign in with their accounts. But there's still a lot to be done, because I'm still fighting to complete with the the foreman. You see here, I put the department, foreman, site engineering,
Yeah.
administration, workshop, health and safety.
Yeah. Yeah.
All these, they have to have their own dashboards.
Yeah.
So also it's a lot of work, it's a lot of it's demanding.
Yeah.
But let me go maybe on the foreman, because that's the one that I've been working so far almost at the end.
Okay.
So uh, so when a foreman comes here,
Okay.
just hang on a minute, I want to remove one screen here. It's disturbing me. Uh,
Okay.
how do you oh, okay. Okay, when a foreman came here, what you do is he has to sign in.
Okay.
And this is the account that we'll create for him. And I mean, the company will create the account for the foreman,
All right.
and the
Can,
foreman has to sign
all
in.
right. So can we have a phone number option there on that page for email?
To put a phone
That
number.
phone number option, yes. Phone number option. Um.
Number option is not a good idea.
Okay. The problem is some of the site professionals, they don't have emails, especially the foremen. They are not provided with emails. Um, given that the nature of their work is strictly out on site, so they are not expected to be office people and whatnot. It it would imply us changing existing company policies in all these companies that will be selling the app to. So I don't know why you say it's not a good idea. Can maybe we compromise with
The
that.
point I'm saying it was not a good idea is
Yeah,
because the phone numbers, someone can put someone's phone number and
but the cost.
emails. Emails are all the time a good option, but it's not a problem. I can put both of them
Yeah,
and try to put a security measure of confirmation token that must be sent
to that
to the
particular
phone.
number. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's also a cost.
so
It's also a
it's
cost,
an
but I'll
extra
try.
cost. Okay, what if I wouldn't want us delaying on this matter, but like what if it's just a number and it's confirmed with the password because the password will be strictly known by that particular phone and nobody else. Like can the password just act as a push into security? Maybe I don't know.
You know, I've worked a lot on the security measure
Yeah,
because, as I told you, we are doing something for companies,
yeah, yeah.
and we are dealing with a lot of data, and they need to be very secured.
Okay.
So that security, it took me a lot. I invested a lot because the security measure is the one, first of all, that every company will ask us about.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, yeah,
How is it secured? You
yeah.
understand?
Most definitely.
So when we put, if we put, like, if I put the email, you see, like I've logged in.
Yes,
When you look, you see on top here,
yes.
you can see that my name appeared there.
Yeah, yeah,
It appears there, and my email appears there.
yeah.
Uh, if it's your first time to log in, the 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 what the application will detect that you don't have your name. It won't come here. It will ask you
Oh,
first you to a name of confirmation,
okay.
and so that when you put a name of confirmation, all the time you enter, it knows your name, it knows your details. Then you
Yeah,
can continue. It's a security measure,
okay,
and also I'm able to trace uh, which which computer you are using,
okay.
where you are using it,
Location, yeah,
all this. You know, I put all this measure because they will ask us about.
okay.
Because if someone use, like, somebody take my email and went and log in for the
Yeah,
foreign man and he start putting the details, we must be able to trace that person.
okay, okay,
Understand?
okay.
Like some measures I can make, like if I change the computers and I want to use it to another computer, I want to use it with another phone,
Yeah,
it will have to check that there's a change of phones,
yeah, yeah.
and
That's right.
to try to go now on the security measure to confirm if it really
Confirm.
is.
Yeah, I think I've seen that technology a couple of times on the phone.
That's the technology that is now working now, and that's a technology that I mean, I learned it, and we need to implement it here
Yeah,
because of the sensitive information that they will
that
be putting on
yeah
the
that
platform.
yeah that will be heavy.
So if we put the phone number, it will come with the 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 what the code, the pin code, all the time, on time pin code. to confirm if it's the person that is logging in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also it will be also checking which phone you are using,
Okay.
which browser you are using, or which phone you are using.
Okay.
So
No.
what I've done is on the daily costing, I start with the date.
Okay.
And normally I want the system will automatically generate a date time of when you are putting the what?
The date.
The that yeah, the data.
Okay.
Now I came across to find out that there are sometimes you want to put in the system the past reports.
Yeah.
Let's say the company want
Sorry.
to
Sorry. Sorry.
put on record what they've done last week that is not in the system.
Sorry. Sorry, Emmanuel. Sorry. It's good.
Okay, if like you want to put the report of last week
Okay.
or last month, or maybe the company want to put the former reports to also put them on the system. So it's helped them to, when a person is putting to say, okay, the report that I'm putting is for this particular
That
date.
particular date.
You
Yeah.
can, you can choose a date, then you put the report. But when it's coming the system will have the date that the foreman chose, and then the system also will to generate the date where this data was being put in the system. I don't know if you understand.
Um. I think.
If you are putting
Yeah.
let me say you are still working, you are behind on reporting.
Yeah.
You want to put your report of last week
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when you come here, you choose that, okay, I want, today's the 18th. I want to put the report that I've done on Monday the 7th.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you put the 7th, and then you put your report. But the system will put also the trace of when you put, when
When
the
you
time,
actually put it.
date, when the data came in the system.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
So that
It's
we
a
have,
good one because those are the issues that we'll be sorting with this app. Late submissions and all this kind of stuff. Yeah.
you see?
I'm saying it's a good way that you've approached it with because the whole point again is to deal with certain people who will be submitting late and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can know when the person submitted and
Yeah.
what is the date of the report. You
Yeah.
can know the difference. You can know that this is the report the person submitted 3 days later,
Okay.
or one day later or 3 days later,
I hear
because the system has got both dates
you. Yeah.
in the system.
Okay.
Okay.
So on this interface here, the date that you enter, it's the date of when the foreman or rather of the date of the data that the foreman is reporting on. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yes.
On this interface. On this
You have
interface.
the sheet here. You see,
Oh,
you have the sheet here. I
okay.
want to put the sheet in the system.
Okay.
And on my sheet, I have a date. You
Oh,
see,
okay.
I have a date that I want to put in the system to say this sheet is for a particular date. Let me say, there's no date on you, the one that you gave me, unfortunately. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
can
the
answer.
date that is in here, that's the date that we'll put there on the system.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'm trying to report
And
to put all these things in the
yeah.
system.
And then
Yeah.
as to when that data was entered into the system, that one is automatically generated.
Then that one is behind the scene. No one will know.
Okay.
Even the foreigner won't know
Yeah,
that
they don't
there is a
realize.
date that, yeah, we have got, we know the exact time and the date that he was
Yeah. Yeah.
put in the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. It's perfect. I love it. I love it.
Okay, so then we have the section here. I think, let me try maybe to see section. Where is the section here? Section like pipeline, pipe laying.
Yeah.
So here, then you can put like pipe laying.
Yeah, whatever the section that format.
and then go next. Now here you have to choose the activities. What I'll do, it will be now putting the activities are here. You'll be putting the data from the left side to the right side like this. Then comes here, putting like this. So it will be going like um, line after line, line after line.
Okay.
That's the way the data will be put in the system.
All right.
So it will be the first line, it's the activity. If like here, we choose the activities, we have all these activities there.
Okay.
So you can choose maybe the first activity, excavator, and choose also which unit is using.
Okay.
Like the
Uh,
way I
the units understood.
excavator, it's per hour.
Okay.
So can you put per hour there,
Okay.
you see?
Yeah.
And then the luego, then you can come the luego, that's this one.
Yeah. The
Uh,
order, the rate.
yeah, then you can put like 632 there, uh, something like that.
Okay.
Quantity achieved per day. So we are going like quantity achieved per day. We are going like this.
Okay.
All this is empty. You see.
Okay. Yeah.
So on the first layer, if it's empty, can go on the next until it reaches on the prof. It reaches here.
Okay.
You know, plant and I think let me come back here. Plant hour, plant hours total labor cost.
Total labor cost. That's like the summary now of the.
Yeah, and then the comment on the profit loss. I don't know if he has to put a comment on whatever. He
Yeah.
puts the,
We do need comments. They're very important. Yeah.
let me say like he put the comment, and then he has to agree if he's sure about what he have done. If he's not sure, he have to go back to recheck what he has put down.
Okay.
If he sees it's okay, then he agrees that the data are okay,
Okay.
then he can submit.
Is it possible to maybe it's gonna come with extra cost. If it is, then we communicate it maybe later though. But like, is it possible to put in an actual signature for that particular format?
To put what?
An actual signature as confirmation for the data that you submitted.
Yeah, that thing he takes is to confirm that it's a confirmation that he agrees that the
It
data are okay.
works. It works the same as an actual signature.
A signature.
As in like, yes, that ticking portion, it works the same as an actual signature.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right. No, it's okay. Well, I see the logic that it works the same, but yeah, it's okay.
So then when it goes like that, he's able also to review what he have put on that day. And what I've done is from here up to total plant cost. This is the data that the foreman is putting.
Okay.
This side, this is me, I noticed. From this side, these are only the calculation that has to be done automatically.
Okay.
From
Yes.
lower costs, actual cost,
Yeah.
profit, or
Yeah.
the system will do it automatically.
Okay. Okay.
He just input the data up to here, up to total plant cost.
Yeah.
Then the rest will be done automatically in the system.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then it can go on and on. Let's just to do the second one, then I'll show you something. If you want to submit more data, then it goes there. Again, it puts the date. Which date did you put? Okay. And then the same pipe laying. Then you can choose maybe
Is it
the
sorry?
second. Yes.
is it possible to what can I say? Okay, first, uh is it possible to save a user profile of that particular foreman without him needing to? But maybe it's not a good idea for security reasons.
To do what?
Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea for security reasons. No, I was asking if it's possible to save a foreman's profile for him not to log in, all the time. Whenever he has to come in, he has to punch in his, email and all that. Like, could that be an automated?
No, it just logs in once. It just logs in once. Right now, as you see, is not logging. I'm not
Oh,
logging. I'm already logged in.
oh,
Just once.
okay, okay, all
I
right.
think if you look there on top here, on top here, can you see? There
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
sign up button. Since I don't click on that one, I'm still on.
Yep.
So there's nothing that you'll be logging all the time. No, it's
Okay.
only even if I close
Yeah.
um, this browser,
Okay.
it will still remember that I'm logged in.
Oh,
It won't ask.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the part I was.
remember.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the part
Even
I
if
was.
I
Oh,
close it, then I reopen it. It will remember that I'm still logged in with the
okay.
account. It will go straight to the account where I logged in.
Okay. Okay. After some time, does it automatically log out?
It will log out if I don't do anything after
Okay.
some time.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the last part. That's the one that I was interested in. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Nice.
I'll just say, let me just put something like um, tricky, maybe just to just for a purpose of the you to see. Let's say, oh, this is it's nothing is in there. Then I agree, and then I submit.
Okay.
Now let's say he has finished submitting. There is a part that I call the team base. I saw it here on the back here,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's a question that I wanted to ask you because
Okay.
I was not sure.
All right.
On the team, um, and on the team base, I see team base here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
me too, I've decided to create a team base button that the person will click when you want to put the records of the team base down here.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
my question was, these these figures, is the foreman has to put them, or these figures has to be done by the engineer, or these figures has to be generated?
Okay.
I didn't see any formula. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, it doesn't have any sort of formulas or anything like that. Or with the team base, what you need to do is basically for the foreman to insert that data since he's working with the people down on the ground inside. Now he's the one who will immediately know if the whole team is available for this day or someone is absent. So it's important that he's the one who updates it, but that same team-based record, I'd be happy if the administration could be linked to it as well, because the administration is dealing with, labor, plant, materials being bought and everything like that. I wish there could be a synchronization between the administration and the foreman as well concerning the team base. Otherwise, it's the foreman who has to insert that as he is starting his day, as he is, or maybe sending out his posting, like as you have been doing right now. As he's sending out everything, he should say that the number of people that were available today, it's so and so, steel fixers, concrete hands, carpenters, whatever, it's so and so. Now, his inserting of that data, we the system, I would wish that it automatically confirms if the numbers that he has inserted are as per the team base that we originally know, because it's not like laborers or skilled, skilled laborers are like employed every day. A particular team base inserted today, it may last for like the next 3, 4 months or whatever, if the people don't go. But it's foreman, as he is inserting that data on a daily basis, there should be a team base that automatically confirms if what the foreman has put in is correct or there's some change. And if there's a change, then the foreman has to specify why there is a change. Perhaps one laborer was sick, perhaps the left the job or whatever. They should also comment on why there is a change. And again, as they comment on why there is a change, the administration should be quick to detect, or rather to detect that change as well, because the records of the administration and the foreman on site, they should always link. They should always be the same. And the current problems that we have on site now, you find that there's huge gaps, and you always have to trace back as to why it is the way that it is, and you just never have answers. But if we work on it this way, that communication will be quicker, efficient, and it will quickly eradicate the errors that end up being approved as we continue with the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I understand. So it will be okay. When it goes to team base anyway, that's why you will be putting the record of, I put the record for the constant labor cost,
Yeah.
and the record for the constant plant cost.
Yeah.
And the program one that you put here, let me say maybe 4,000, and then here 2,000. But as you explained, I will make sure at the end that it confirm with what is on the side of the administration part.
Yeah.
Or the system can maybe, if it's not a secret, it can display the current what team base
Names even.
figures,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so that when IMI puts, he can put the same one, or he can change and put his own comment.
Yeah.
Because there is now a place of comment. If maybe nothing has changed, if nothing has changed,
Yeah.
and, let's say like this,
Yeah.
and then comment nothing has changed.
Okay. Yeah.
Then he submits.
Yeah.
So after submit, so everything is gone recorded.
Yeah.
Now, as I'm dealing with the cloud, let me go on the cloud and just to show you, because right now it's still first finishing with this. It was the last time for me to finish with this for the. Okay, I think you are able to see. My name is here. Here I'm in the cloud at the real time. Everything that we recorded on the 18/9, everything here. You understand? The constant labor, the constant plant cost, the excavator stuff, everything is there. All the things are there.
Okay.
It takes also the email of the foreman. It takes the date that the foreman put it. It put also its own date where it was recorded.
Okay.
And also it takes the thing that we didn't insert, that the total labor cost, it's calculated automatically.
Yeah.
The total plant cost, it calculates automatically. The what is it again? The profit and loss, it's calculated automatically.
Okay.
By its own, yeah.
Okay.
And then save it on the website, on the site.
Okay.
So if the picker, then you are able to, the picker is there, I can able to get everything that has been inserted at the real time.
Okay.
So at the moment that there is any change, automatically I can have the change here.
Okay.
So that is so far what still working.
Okay.
When I finishes, then he can now sign out. When he signs out, then he comes back
Okay.
to this page because
Oh.
he has signed out.
Okay.
So so now this is first for the foreman side. Then I have to now to go. I want from here to go first to the dashboard of the engineer.
Okay.
The engineer has now to see what the foreman has put, and then to see if the engineer can put amendment.
Yeah.
When he's satisfied on that one, then he submit. Then now it can be ready for the administration to see it.
Yeah.
If the engineer doesn't submit it, maybe to remain just the foreman and the engineer.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But the administration will be able to see at what time the foreman submitted and at what time the engineer submitted the difference, and which changes the engineer put on the on the data,
Yeah.
and if they really want to see the raw data that was recorded by the foreman, they can see it. If they want to see the data that has been sent by the engineer, it depends. We can maybe make it available.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
from there now, we have also to make a dashboard for the administration, as
Okay.
I'm explaining.
Okay.
Now, the administration will have another layer that we need to insert,
Uh-huh.
that I want to work on it. It will be the machine learning.
Okay.
I will connect with the machine learning to create reports, and then also the system to help the administration to be able to give a prevision to prevent something, to learn how the data are going,
Yeah.
then to advise on what measures to be taken.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's a lot of work and demanding, but
Yeah. Yeah.
me
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
where I've been with what I had, I just decided to put on and start going and working on it. Where I'll stop from there.
Yeah. 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 No, it's really, really amazing what you've done so far. As you were talking, I was taking notes because of time. I cannot like maybe ask all the questions that I have and maybe suggestions as well.
Yeah, no. At this moment,
I'll just
I don't
text.
like. At this moment, if there is an amendment or an idea to
Just
bring,
just an idea.
it must
Yeah.
it must be concerning the uh, the what? How can I say? The the work, the app itself, the way it's running,
Yeah. Yeah.
not the outside. The outside will do it later when
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
The outside is decoration.
Yeah, it's like we are building the house. We concentrate first on the technical part, the house to start
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
So don't say, oh no, there you miss a S. Can you change that S? Is no, no.
No. No.
That
No.
time,
Don't have time.
that time. Yeah. So now,
And you have a lot of
right,
typos, by the way.
right now, what we want is to first to make the app working. And when we finish the technical part working, then at the end now we start now talking about
How we
the
can,
decoration,
yeah,
how we
the
can
aesthetic
and
of
what.
it, presentation wise,
Yeah.
and all that. No,
Mm.
it's okay, Emmanuel. It's okay. I totally get you. Saying that, it also comes back to that logo, thingy that I had said. No, it's okay. It's okay. We can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not the time
yeah.
first
It's not
to let us
important that much.
concentrate on what is very important.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So if the other people put the money to help again to push for the process to go fast,
yeah.
but me on my side, I'm trying to do what I can do. and I
Thank
asked
you, Emmanuel.
for my to back me. And already, as if ever I've started, I can't stop because my investment is in there. So I have just to push to
Already,
go with it.
already.
Yeah. So you can stop me, I can't stop. So in case that you people you do not know do anything, I'll just push until I manage to have everything completed,
Yeah.
even the mobile app completed. Then we can now
I,
we can now try to talk to sell it.
yeah. Yeah. No, I totally agree with you. But on my side, concerning investors, with what we have now, I would say we have something solid. Um, we have something solid. I've been speaking to a couple of people. They are really impressed that we even have a website right now that's, you know, accessible. It's not yet operational and everything, but it's accessible, and they're just happy to see what we've done so far. Um, I'm still working on getting even more people to see the work that we have so far. Um, it's gonna be work in progress, definitely. It won't be a quick thing. The only quick source of capital that could come is from Samuel, as he is, an original investor from the start and everything. On his side, he's being delayed by the approval of a particular loan that he was meant to be getting at that time when he said he's gonna see through. Unfortunately, the financial advisor that he has compiling the documents and everything, apparently he's slow and whatnot. He was even, contemplating changing him.
Oh, well, sir.
Yeah,
Mm,
he was even contemplating changing him. So it's a temporary delay. Yes, it's too much. Even me, like I'm just really sad that up to now, um, he hasn't pulled through on his side. But I feel it's a temporary thing that will be sorted out, and hopefully soon. I really pray that it will be soon. But on the side, I'm already talking to people, and it's nice that I have something to show now. Because as I speak to them, I just attach the website as well. They have the go through office as well. I also attach, the original pitch deck that I started off with. Like now they have more content to look and familiarize themselves with what we're actually doing. That's the part that I'm happy about. So I strongly believe that we'll be having progress soon. But with Samuel, I think maybe in a week to pull through. I just hope he will pull through in like a week or something. But from what he said, it's sounding like temporary delays that can be, you know, resolved soon, hopefully, if his financial advisor is really pushing. Yeah. Um, but on your side, I can see the work you've done, Emmanuel. Thank you so much. It's really amazing. Um, yeah, it's really amazing. I don't even know the words. Um,
oh,
it's nice. It's nice to see some progress. Yeah, it's really nice to see some progress.
yeah,
And I can
yeah,
imagine the weight on your side. It must be heavy. I'm so sorry. Um,
yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. There is a lot to be done.
yeah, there's still a lot.
Um, I'm just making a step myself forward and what, and that's why also I didn't want to take the RSCP thing because I don't want
Hey,
people to to give me
delay.
a very what I say a very a hope that cannot even come to pass. Me, I don't like hope from people to say, I can do it whatever, and then at the end of the day, and then you'll be yourself doing everything. So for me, I say, okay, let me just try to do it, and trusting that it can be useful
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah.
But the challenges I'm having is just the finances, because when you train, because the I don't know, I think you understand better when you are in construction.
Yeah.
When you bring all the material on the site, you start working. There are some costs that are auto-generating themselves, like let me say, maybe the use of fuel, the use of
Yeah.
electricity, the
Yeah.
use of, you understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So, like, as I've already started, there are some bills that are going, because on the cloud all the time you
You have
train,
to
you train, you
subscribe.
test,
Yeah.
the cloud is counting, and
Yeah.
also the what, my internet that I'm using all the time. Then there are a lot of costs, like if I bought the domain name, the hosting, so
Yeah.
it's counting every month
Actually,
now. It's
actually,
a cost
actually,
that,
actually, that's why I was asking for a cost breakdown as well, so that perhaps in the future there is compensation for whatever excess cost that you incur.
no, you know what you
Why I
do
was
is
asking for a breakdown.
the major one, as we say that let us reduce, we just put the major ones. I just put the major ones, because there are some costs. It's only when you start working, then you understand that this can be a cost. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear
So these small things, others that are coming in,
you. Yeah.
you just say, okay, there's this we have to pay. But in the way that I've done that, if with the money that we could have, we can cover at least 6 months, as I was saying, hoping that in that 6 months it will be for testing, it
Yeah.
will be also for us to be able to advertise and to be able to get a customer and start now covering after
Yeah.
the other 6 months.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I have to leave you because my time is running out. I have another to prepare.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay. Okay. Okay, Emmanuel. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
okay, thank you.
Yeah, this means a lot. I'll be sending you some technical points that I have during the course of the weekend. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.